I don't know.
Will all the YouTubers be able to like comment and
Maybe.
let us know if they can hear us?
I think it's a little bit different than Facebook. All right, YouTube, what's going on? And then, hey to everyone that's on our camera. We wanted to shoot this for a while. Just an update on Kristy's knee and what's going on. I have to come down here to be in this shot. Wanted to update everyone on what's going on with your knee, how you're doing, how recovery's doing, what surgery was like, where you're at in the mental process. So I'm gonna be behind this camera over here and that camera over there, and we're gonna do this thing, all right? In the meantime, that's Joe, and he knows what he's doing in terms of helping people get back on track. Okay, so start off this way, and here, come a little bit closer to this camera. A little bit closer, a little bit closer. There we go. Right there, should be good. Okay, so right after your surgery, how was that process? Walk me through the first 3 days. What went through your mind? What was your body feeling like? What was it like first few days recovering from ACL surgery?
The first 3 days were a little rough. I fortunately had an amazing husband who was able to really watch the kids. Really, for the first 3 days, I didn't get up other than go to the bathroom and then maybe get myself some more ice or water or food. Other than that, I sat on the couch. For the first day, 24 hours, my brace was locked outright, so I couldn't bend my knee at all. He had it at, I think, 0 or something like that, just to have that nice straight leg for the first 24 hours, and then I was able to unlock my brace and then try to kind of just work on some movement. My brace was locked at 90 degrees still, so I couldn't bend my knee past 90 degrees, nor did I really want to at that point. The only thing I did was sit ice every 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. And then the only other thing I really did was quad contractions, isometric contractions for my quad, just to make sure that things were still moving. And then I also kind of tried to move my kneecap a little bit so that it would break up any scar tissue that was possibly building underneath the kneecap. But that's all I did for the first 3 days. I really did not much. Pain-wise, especially that third day, I think.
What were your decisions in terms of medication coming out of surgery? Because a lot of people vary on that. A lot of doctors prescribe different stuff. What was your choice for medication?
So my doctor wanted to send me home with IV, well, before I left the hospital, with something IV in my IV, like morphine, so that I was going home with something in my system. But we did a block and we didn't do any morphine or anything like that. And then he prescribed me something very strong at the beginning. I personally am not a huge fan of a lot of medication. My body, it doesn't do super well on meds. It doesn't do super well on meds, and it doesn't do, I get very attached. Like my body becomes very dependent very quickly on medication. So I wanted to make sure that whatever I chose, I knew I was going to be able to kind of get off pretty quickly. So I asked the doctor, instead of what he had prescribed, I just did some Tylenol with very little codeine on it, and that seemed to kind of at least take the pain off just a bit. So that's kind of what I did.
Okay, just to give people an idea. This is a little bit of what it's like to just try and do fitness with family. Our son is naked in childcare, and my daughter is topless. So,
We'll be right back.
yeah, we'll be right back. All right, take this, and the next thing I want you to talk about is
Am I still live?
Yeah, you're still live. Yeah, absolutely. And right now you want to hold it right there, okay? Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. So talk about, I guess, some of the exercises that you just started doing. How long was the process building up before you started your physical therapy?
Like, as in for my PT?
Yeah, for your PT.
Great. So, it's a little awkward because I'm in the middle of gym talking myself. But, so for the first week, literally all I did was sit on the couch. stuff other than just quad contractions. I started doing some straight leg raises where I wasn't bending my knee at all. So I started doing some straight leg raises with both of my feet, and I just pointed my toe and did a nice straight leg raise. And then I went on to more quad sets, and then I laid on my tummy and I lifted my leg to try to get the hamstring activated as well. I was on crutches for the first 4 weeks, so I wasn't doing a lot of walking. So literally, other than straight leg raises and quad contractions, I wasn't really doing a lot of walking. Probably by week 2 is when I started doing some more of the toe touches while on crutches. I could walk, but it started becoming very painful, very quickly. This is my second ACL surgery too, as well, so you have to take that into account. And then I also have a broken patella, so I probably have a little bit more pain than I would have if I had just done ACL surgery. So recovering from that crack in the patella as well. So toe touches were really all I could do about second week. Going on the 3rd and 4th, I started doing a little bit more toe touches, and I dropped to just doing 1 crutch here and there. If I was walking a lot, I would do 2 crutches. So yeah, that's kind of what I did. As far as in the gym, I'm just doing a lot of the lower body. So working on pull-ups, push-ups, some core, some bench pressing, and then just working on my back, so a lot of rows as well. I'm on the machine a lot because I can sit and do a lot of strength training as well. Right now I'm working on a lot of reps to try to help with some of my conditioning and really working out the muscles. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. So that was about week 4. I'm on about week 5, 5.5. Week 4, I visited my doctor, and he said I do not have to wear or use my crutches anymore. So that was week 4.
Follow me.
Following you. Where are we going?
We're gonna go outside.
Why?
Well, 2 reasons. Number 1, we don't get in trouble for copyright laws with the music in the background. Number 2, so people can hear us.
Hey yo. Right here?
Yeah, that works. That's good. All right.
So yeah, doctor appointment. Went to the doctor appointment at week 4. No more crutches after that, and that was probably about 4.5 weeks in post-surgery. So I've been walking ever since, and every day it's been a little bit better. I've had less and less pain. I've been able to walk in a longer stint of time. I'm still having to break throughout the day quite a bit just to ice. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I also stopped medication, like my Tylenol with codeine, about day 4 and just switched to ibuprofen for the rest of that first week. After that first week, I stopped all medication and I just went to turmeric to try to help with the swelling. But other than that, I had stopped all of that. So,
as a side note, in case you're confused, she pronounces turmeric very strangely. So it's actually turmeric, like the root or the herb or whatever, not turmeric as in a special drug that was just created or something like that. All right. Just wanted to clarify that.
Hey, caramel.
Stop it. Okay, what's been the most challenging thing? Actually, hold on. I'm going to have you answer that in a minute.
Okay.
Let's start at the beginning because we totally skipped over this. Why did you get ACL surgery?
So about 6 years ago, I tore my ACL completely. I tore my ACL, tore my meniscus, had surgery. Never felt super right after that first surgery. And I went back to play soccer about a year post-surgery, or post-baby, because I got pregnant 2 months post-surgery.
You're good.
Got pregnant 2 months post-surgery, and then about a year after I had Maisie, my second baby girl, I went back to play soccer. That first game back, I tore it. So I went down and knew immediately that I had torn it. It was super loose, went to the orthopedic surgeon. He's like, well, you definitely did something. Your knee's not very tight. Sent me to the MRI. He's like, it still looks like it's intact, so we'll try to wait it out. And I was totally okay with that because he didn't want to have surgery again. And then it's just never been right. It's always been super loose. I'll catch myself trying to kick a toy to the side and it'll feel like it slips. And then I was like, okay, well, I can't play soccer anymore, so I really got more into CrossFit, a lot of weight training, and then the more weight I started lifting, the more unstable my knee felt. Like I never knew when it was gonna fully give out. So there was like a couple times where I'd catch a clean wrong, and my knee would just give. It would just buckle inside, just because I didn't have that stability. So after this past time, my knee buckled and my knee was swollen for about a month and a half, and I couldn't do any squats or anything like that. I was like, I'm done, can't do this anymore. I want to live my life. I want to be able to go back to soccer. I want to be able to go do CrossFit and not have to worry about my knee buckling on me, and like being able to get underneath the bar and really be able to hold it and be confident within that. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's why
Real
I
quick,
ended up doing it.
most challenging thing so far for you? Quick.
Challenging thing, it's just been really emotional. Probably the emotional side of things more than anything. Being able to coming here, like as much as I love coming to the gym and being with everybody who's very active, you almost get frustrated that you're not able to get in there and do the same thing. That competitive side, that strive to be able to get in and just run or do an amazing workout, I miss that. I crave that. That's probably the most challenging thing. It's just very emotional.
So it hasn't been the physical pain or the
No,
mobility limitations, but only how those mobility limitations impact your
My
emotional
Yeah.
standpoint?
Yeah. Not being able to be like, yeah, let's go, kids, let's go to the park, and I can walk to the park. That's also taken an emotional toll as well. I'm not able to be as active as I want to be.
Okay. What is one thing that, when this is all said and done and you're healed up, what's one thing you cannot wait to be able to do again?
Just go balls to the wall. like run, sprint, play soccer. Like there's so many things that I am so excited to be able to do again, which is why I ended up doing the surgery. I really want to get back into some awesome CrossFit and some awesome weightlifting, powerlifting, all the above. I want to go.
What would you say to people who are in the midst of their recovery as an encouragement to them?
Remember why you ended up getting the surgery. Because really people can live without an ACL, so there must be a reason why. There must be a reason. You can walk, you can kind of jog, you can live life, but there's a reason deeper than just living life. And remember that you will get back to that.
What's helped you get past some of the more difficult emotional areas?
My husband, you. Yeah, really, no, honestly, you're gonna make me cry, but there's been a lot of mornings where I've just been laying in bed and I don't even want to get out of bed because I've had a restless night of sleeping, and just being super patient with me and being like, it's okay, you know, you're gonna get back, and just doing something small like getting me a coffee that day or something like that. It's been uplifting, and picking up the slack at home. Like, even though it may seem silly, but Eric's been doing like all the dishes and a lot of the stuff at home that I just can't physically do because my knee just swells up after a couple of hours of just being up on it. So I'm trying to listen to my body and sit down, but that leaves a lot lacking in the house. So that's been emotionally very helpful. So yeah.
I love you. Thanks for doing this. I think people will be happy to know how things are going. Okay, last one. Ready? Can we see the knee? Yeah?
Over here.
All right. No, I mean, can we see under the wrap? So there's the leg, there's the
Take
brace.
The wrap off?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so ugly, guys. I'm finally getting some muscle definition back, but it's definitely atrophied quite a bit. And you can see I've been on my knee all day, so it's a little swollen. So just know that I was just training somebody. So there it is in all its glory.
All right, so there's the side-by-side comparison. You've got the one on our left. Kristy's right knee is the one that had surgery.
Yep, this one, obviously.
So there's some of the bruising, and obviously you see the lines from the wrap. Those go away after the skin depresses, but there's definite swelling in there still. And we're how many weeks post-surgery?
This is 5.5 post-surgery, but this is also by the end of the day. So you have to know that I was at the gym this morning, and then icing kind of this afternoon, and then I just came from working. So I've been on my feet for the past couple of hours.
All right, so there it is. That's kind of what it looks like at this point. Obviously, there's a difference between the two legs. You know, you look at this one here and you can see that just from a lack of use, like the muscle definition is different over here than it is over here. And man, I mean, that's the other part of it too, is there's physical changes that happen. Don't go crazy. Physical changes that happen because of surgery outside of just mobility and stuff that people should probably prepare for.
Yeah, definitely. Your leg's definitely going to atrophy from you not using it. You're not walking on it like you normally do. So.
Yep. All right. Well, that's our update for right now. We're recording this on 2 cameras. Got it on this guy too. So this will go into a normal edit YouTube video too. So we'll work on that to get you kind of a clean edit. But we wanted to update with just kind of a live feed too. So thanks for watching. If you tuned in live, if you're catching us later, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for following us on our journey. Thanks for being patient with our inconsistency. Life and fitness and family is tough to be routine with.
Yeah.
So
i.e. naked kids.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Naked kids in the gym. All right. See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.